Okay, so let's get started with Blight Town. This is probably by far my least favorite place in this entire game. Actually, I'm going to show you this. So these first enemies can be kind of dangerous. However, above all else, they are incredibly stupid. So they'll basically run in a straight line. As you can just see, he fell off the edge. They can all be tricked off the edge. There's 3 here, and 1 later on, and then 3 right at the end. So there's not too many of them. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need my shield back on, I think. There's a lot of annoying things in this area that you really need to be careful of. Primary source of death in this place is going to be falling, but there's a lot of other ways that you can die. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come on. Come on. So good so far. Did he fall off or did he get bored? There we go, fell off. So yeah, they're incredibly easy to deal with. No fighting required. I'm gonna go with... You know what, I might as well go with the spider shield. Poison resistance is always nice. I'm not sure if I will go for every item in this place. I absolutely hate this place a lot of the time, so... I don't go for every item. That's pretty much why. Come on. So the key thing with this place is to move through slowly. Like I said, you'll fall off a lot, especially if you rush it. Just take it nice and slow. In all honesty, it shouldn't really be too bad, I suppose. Destroy that so I have a little bit more room to move around. These enemies have a long recover time, so if you can get a backstab in, it should be pretty easy. And there we go, he's off the edge. That wasn't what I was planning on doing, but that'll work. Okay, now these guys. So, just up here we'll start getting shot by blow darts. There's a few enemies in here, only a couple that you really need to worry about. Ow. That will shoot blow darts at you, and instead of just hitting you with, holy crap, these guys need to take some look. Instead of just hitting you with poison, like most of the enemies in Blight Town, it'll actually hit you with toxin. Toxic is not the best of status effects to have. It's like poison, except several times worse, so it will take down your health incredibly quickly. Now the mosses that crazy lady sold, and a few enemies drop, is the only real way to get rid of them. Careful of that attack. It's a grab attack. It's a lot of damage. There we go, I got shot by a dart. So I'm gonna back right up. So if I get toxined, it's all over. I don't think I have any kinds of moss. Kind of hoping that this club would one-shot them in the back, but it doesn't. So I think I'm just going to go back to the sword. Considering that it is so much faster. So move through this place with your shield up at all times. Now if anybody played Demon Souls, something that's apparent from the very beginning is the striking similarity this place has to the Valley of Defilement, which is, once again, probably my least favorite place in that game. Not just because it's kind of annoying to get through, but also because it's, I don't know, creatively daft. I mean, this place is effectively brown. It looks like a shantytown that I've seen in 20 other games. It doesn't seem that creative to me, which is a shame because for the most part, Dark Souls is an incredibly creative game. Especially in its art design. Not only does this place poison you like nothing else, such as exactly the same as the Valley of Defilement did, it's also a little bit similar in the fact that falling off can kill you all the time. If you fall, prepare to die, basically. Go and die. There is an item down here, but I don't really know if I want to try and get it. I don't think it's particularly good. I don't want to take on more than one of these enemies at once. That is going to be an absolute death sentence. Actually, I will say that the first bonfire isn't that far into this place. So if you just want to get to the bonfires as quickly as possible, then the first one's probably about 30 or 40% way through this area. So you'll be able to get to it pretty easily. It's just the rest of the way that can be a little bit tricky. Getting the items in this area is also annoying because a lot of them require rather annoying and half suicide jumps. There is one such item up here, and that would be that item there, which is called the washing pole, I think. It's a very good dex weapon, extremely long-bladed katana. It's especially effective if you imbue it with an elemental effect. Now the soul item there, or I don't even think it's a soul one, but the item there, don't go for it from that top ledge. This wood just to our right breaks when you land on it, or when you step on it, so don't go for it from that angle. It's probably going to get you killed. Well, not get you killed, but there's a few enemies waiting in ambush down there, so it's probably not a great idea. There's a few more enemies up here. I keep fighting these enemies when there's more than one. So here comes one. I'm going to come back across here because it's a more open area up here. Plus he could also fall off the edge without me. This is their native homeland. Where are you going, buddy? Okay. Make some weird noises. I wonder if we kick this guy off the edge, whether he'll break that. Yes, he will. The only problem with him breaking is that he probably won't die, so he'll just come back up and wreck our shit again. Urns. I was going to say barrels, but they're not barrels. He's dredging the urns. I'm not dead. They're still alive. If you want to kill them, go for it. There's another blow dart sniper character just over there. Oh yeah, here he is. Did come back to get us. And got stuck on some wood. I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 2 immensely, mainly due to the improved enemy AI. The enemy AI in this game is quite easily exploited in a lot of situations. God, these enemies fall in creepy positions. So we might be able to get over to there later, but I'm not entirely sure. And I really don't think I'm going to go over there and get those items. I just can't be bothered, to be honest. It's a long trek for not very much. Hello, fire dog. So those aren't as bad as the other dogs, I don't think. They are smaller, so they may be a little bit harder to hit, but in saying that, they're also nowhere near as annoying in their dodging. Now we make it to the first bonfire. Yay! There's usually signs around here. Not summon signs, just messages. A lot of people leave messages for beacons, so people can find the way to the bonfire easier, which is nice. Very friendly. Should actually be 2. There's that one. Shit. Right, we get both of them. Yeah, these ones breathe fire. Kind of forgot to mention that somehow. They breathe fire. But that's by far the least of your concerns. Oh, there we go, one down. Don't you dare make me fall off the edge. Okay. No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, they respawned. I don't know why I just pressed E. Why did I press the E key? Okay. Now we gotta do this garbage again. Now we can make some progress. I think we might get enemies from up above coming down to pay us a visit. Or not. Okay, that's good. If they come down from up above, then we're pretty likely to be destroyed. Unfortunately. So yeah, the blow dart guy is just up there. See, he's firing annoying purple, not purple darts, toxin darts at us. Crap. Gotta fight two of these guys. It's alright, it's okay. Come on, back over this way. I'm gonna take these guys over to the bonfire, just because I find myself comfortable fighting next to a bonfire for some reason. I was hoping that his friend might have. I still see those darts. What? Why are there enemies falling off ledges? See, not only do you have to worry about falling off a ledge, but so do they. Now there is another item around here, but I'm not entirely sure how to get it. So. What is that noise? Purple guys everywhere. Probably down below. I'm not sure what they're called. Anyway, as you can see, there's a shield down there. I'm pretty sure it's just a wooden shield. I don't think it's the plank shield, but it's not much better either. Think we can jump across to there?